Hogsmeade, here I come.
Of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Honeydew potion will keep
Tips
you
in the
away
hat.
from today's
You.
youngs, I'd say.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at. Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Devil in a while, has there?
It's not like her to forget.
Unforgivable curses.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio. Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. That's a brilliant idea.
Revelio. Arrest the birds. Defend them. Please. Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio. Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
What's that? Well, there's no coming back now. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy. Protego!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Whoa. Faster, High Wing! No need to race now, my friend. Let's go! Come on, High Wing! High Wing! Go! Revelio. Protego! Levioso! Descendo! Arresto Momento Findo! Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Arrest them. Tornado! Stupefy! Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arrest them, arrest them. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Somebody out there?
Levioso.
What is happening?
Descendo. Defender. Revelio. Revelio.
I see you.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin. I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
getting the hang of this. Excellent. Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
For laid.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. Well, she's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
The Ministry's good work if you can get it.
Confringo! Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Revelio. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Only following orders.
Revelio.
Your accusations in someone else's direction, if you don't mind. Hello? Not quiet enough.
Stupid one.
Lucky, that's all.
You won't miss
Why can't I hit you?
You seem fond of dark magic.
Oh.
Potato. Stupid one. Compulso. You've won. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I've never seen a sword like it.
Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catrin Haggerty after all. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I have the niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Patroclus Totalis.
Up women and dying, are we?
Imperio.
I won't rest.
Depulso. Levioso. Bombardo.
I'm afraid of heights. That student defeated our
Rependo. Levioso.
You don't have a look.
Sendai. Glacius. Accio. Ringo. Revelio. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. A Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Golden butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure. It must lead to something grand.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
Revelio. Revelio.
all the potions you've brewed.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan. I hate to see a creature get put to death. A troll had no business in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy of my age.
you're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
That rivalry between Upper and Lower Hogsfield is the silliest thing I've ever seen. They're both utterly dreadful. They don't seem to get along well, do they, muggles? Rebellion certainly never revealed the charm of my potion, Professor Laxton. You'd think knowing spells and simplified things my family's been clumsy never seems to work that way. My sister's children are no exception. First thing I taught them was how to brew Wiggenweld potion. Good thing too.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Bombarda. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Pretender might seem like half the fun, but not when you've just had your hair done like the lions, then.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant...
Revelio.
Whoa!
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Doric or feather, it doesn't...
Revelio. Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, 'cause we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Goblins will finally...
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Imperio. Bombarda. Potato.
You won't get away.
Leviosa. Defender. Stupid one. Defender.
I shall avenge your death.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Revelio. Accio.
One less human to worry.
Incendio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet. Revelio.
Know which one I'd choose.
What was that?
Confringo. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Imperio.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in. Arrest them!
How nice of you to stop by.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo! Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Bombarda! Think you're clever, don't you?
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Revelio!
Number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Confringo. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
That bridge you see better days.
Confringo.
Perhaps we can
Repair.
mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Revelio. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
It's almost too easy!
Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Descendo!
Glacius! Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! We're not finished yet. Expelliarmus!
To say we're waiting.
Confringo! Incendio! Imperium! Crucio! Depulso! Levioso! Bombada! Flipendo! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto Momento! Descendo!
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio! Glacius! Incendio! Revelio!
We can have a look around in peace.
Confringo! Incendio!
Rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio! Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Confringo!
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Protego! Revelio! I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can. Bombarda!
No misgivings here. I always
Revelio!
What are you
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It was a difficult time for you. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
It's a bit odd that we all owe our...
Revelio.
Someone's been paying attention.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Leviosa. Arrest the man. I'll look after you.
Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, this day's gone on too.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You there? Can you help me?
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis.
No witch or wizard will be
Revelio. I should investigate.
Handy resource indeed, your field
Confringo.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Confringo.
Who's there?
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Is somebody there? Enjoy suffering, do you?
Defender.
Won't get away with that. You seem fond of dark magic.
Descender.
I shall... That's the student who stopped
Confringo.
us.
Potato. Incendio.
They get clever, then.
Accio.
It's a student from the test.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Bombarda. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Crucio. Stupefy. Bombarda. Flipendo. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Stupefy. Accio. Flipendo. Levioso. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can have
Revelio. Revelio.
Still doing skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Found it in me.
Confringo.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Those that go to Azkaban.
Revelio.
You will pay for that. me to be quicker than that.
Bringo! Cynthia!
Arrest them. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Leviosa. Arrest them. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Revelio.
So, the hunt begins.
Revelio.
Where did I set my traps? Lower
Professor. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, no, you don't.
Revelio.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
I dream of making a better one.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Incendio. Confringo.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Leviosa. Arrest the man. I'll look after you.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Arrest the moment. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Revelio. Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Everything's
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Irondale's not half as tough as you.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Made it. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Now that's more like it! Made it. Brilliant. This is rather fun. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Hogsmeade, here I come.
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of him. thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.